YouTube! If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Nika and I play Isaac every single day. And if you're not new here, welcome back! Hey guys, how are you doing? Happy Friday. This is going to be a difficult video for me because I genuinely have no time to get it out, and it's going to be a short video. It might not even be a full run, honestly, because I literally don't have time to edit. But I'm going to talk about why I'm here. But first off, I just want to say thank you guys for the love and support on the recent videos. The channel is growing pretty fast, and I'm still brainstorming what I can do for 3,000 subscribers, so let me know your ideas down in the comments below. I just picked a random run to do today because I'm just going to talk until I can no longer, and then I'm going to put the video up, so it's going to essentially be raw footage. Y'all are going to be raw dogging this run with me. Now, I have no idea what my active item is, and it's not responding to anything, so I don't know if it works. The first item I got is also an item I'm unfamiliar with, probably from Astro Birth, so I have no idea what I have going on right now, but I know that I don't know how to use it. Because this is going to be largely unedited, I'm trying to, to not say or do anything like that, but it may or may not happen, but I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on so that you guys have an idea of why I'm feeling the way that I am and what's kind of been plaguing me as of late. So as some of you, I killed myself. I don't know what this is. Oh, no, I do. Never mind. That looks weird to me, but it's just, Jesus juice. As some of you guys probably know, I have a couple disabilities. And I'm going to quickly go through them so that you guys get kind of an idea of what's going on. And today was a bad news sort of day, and I'm very anxious, and I have a lot I'm kind of worried about. So the biggest contender that I have that I'm dealing with currently is something called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Look it up, E-H-L-E-R-S, Danlos, D-A-N-L-O-S syndrome. I would put it on the screen, but I'm not editing this video because I simply don't have it. Oh, I didn't mean to do all that. I simply don't have it in me. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is a connective tissue disorder amongst many other things, but essentially every little thing in my body is stretchy. It can cause a lot of different issues. There's 13 different types of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. There's the really big scary ones, there's the ones that are kind of just like, damn, this sucks, there are ones that are kind of somewhere in the middle, and it is a spectrum. So some people can have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and lead somewhat normal lives. Not normal, because it will affect everybody who has it, usually in the form of subluxations, chronic pain, joint dislocations, easy scarring, random bruising, sometimes heart issues, POTS, dysautonomia, temperature dysregulation, gastrointestinal issues, all kinds of stuff like that, all of those which I have. So I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I have to do genetic testing. I'm not exactly sure what kind of the 13. Hopefully not the very bad ones. That's the hope. Some of my symptoms point to no, not really, and some of them point to maybe. So it's not great, for me at the very least, and it affects me deeply. So I have very significant gastrointestinal issues. I have very bad chronic pain. I have swelling behind my knees. I'm trying to think. I have swelling around my, in some of my legs from pain and instability. I have degenerative arthritis in my lower back, and we now suspect that a disc might have slipped in my lower back, and I may need surgery for that. I have neck pain, so I'm going to have to get a neck MRI. I have fibromyalgia. I have MCAS, which is mast cell activation syndrome, so it essentially is the reason why I'm allergic to so many fruits. I'm allergic to everything outside and indoors, most pets, animals' fur, stuff like that. And I have Raynaud syndrome, which is when your fingers and toes get all cold and dead because your blood isn't circulating properly, and POTS. So I have a lot of issues. Needless to say, I also have fatigue and long COVID and IBS and pelvic floor dysfunction. There's so many different things that go with Ehlers-Danlos, especially when you have more of a significant case of it, where it's kind of like systemic and your whole entire body is affected. Migraines is another thing that I have. Vertigo is another thing. Tinnitus is starting to form. I have TMJ. So you could think about how much pain I'm in on a regular basis, and why it was so hard for me to consistently upload over the years is because I don't feel well a lot of the time. And lately, it's been kind of scary trying to figure out what kind of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome I have. And then on top of that, some stuff with my heart, which is not great. Hopefully, fingers So crossed they're broken. Hopefully, I get better results back than we're thinking currently, and I am able to kind of just move forward and deal with what I have going on outside of being absolutely terrified for like my life expectancy and things. And unfortunately, with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, even though it's not as tied to some of the more significant issues, if you have some of the less egregious types, it still makes the risk for things like aneurysms and stuff a little bit higher. So I'll have a lifetime of medication. You mostly, I think, actually kind of natural, which is good. Physical therapy will probably be an ongoing thing for me. Joint support, stability. Sometimes it gets so bad, guys, that I'm in a wheelchair. Sometimes I can't walk through a store. Sometimes it feels like I broke my fucking ankle. It just depends on the day. I try my best to avoid that. I even had a good streak of a couple months without having to be in it, and then lately I've been feeling horrible. You need so much. Sometimes I've passed out. I've taken falls. It is not what I expected my life to look like right now. That's okay. Life throws you anything. And now, there's a lot of stuff about the way that I'm living that I could fix. So I'm hoping that that makes a difference. This would instantaneously kill me, so I'm not even going to take it, but I will take a Ouija board. Like, I have a severe eating disorder. I know I don't look like it, but I do. Which, by the way, eating disorders don't have a look. I'm mostly making a joke, but I don't drink enough water. So things like that I could do to help myself. I need to repair my sleep and de-stress a little bit. Why am I saying all this again? All of that kind of to say that it has been rough, and the reason why I don't have it in me very much today to do a lot is, one, I don't feel well. I had to go all the way into the city the other day for a specialist appointment, which was very helpful and knowledgeable, but it was overwhelming, and I learned that there is a decent amount wrong with me, and yeah, it's not going away, which has kind of been heartbreaking. And then on top, guys, I also know, like, please know, I know it could be worse. I know it could. It's just so widespread whole body systemic issues where I just feel awful everywhere, and you know, there's tension and swelling, and my legs are tight and things hurt, and I had, you know, it could be worse, but it could be a lot better. So my mental health is low. I don't feel a lot of hope. I have some scary things popping up in some of my reports, and it's just kind of going to be like, okay, further testing needed to see, is it going to be A or is it going to be B? So that's part of the reason why I just don't have it in me today to do a whole lot, because I'm scared and I'm tired and I don't feel good. Well, I've had a headache all day, and my neck hurts, and my knees are swollen, and just not really my knees, like the back of my knees, which is fucking weird, but I think it's because my body like can't. That's gotta get cut out. Copyright. Anyways, I don't want to go on too much, but you guys kind of have an idea that there's a laundry list of things going on. I didn't say like a comprehensive list of what was going on, so it's a lot, and it's expensive. That too. So I'm doing a little, I'm not doing anything, but if you guys do want to donate or super chat or anything, I don't know how else to say that. Genetic testing alone is extremely expensive, and it's really important for me to rule out that I don't hopefully have the bad kind of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and because of my symptoms, it's up in the air. There really is no definitive way to know unless you go to geneticists anyways, because you can not show up for the bad side and then end up having it regardless. So that's expensive. I don't have a ton of money, but I do need to start taking all kinds of vitamins, taking natural things. There's medication that I need for my MCAS that's expensive and usually not covered. It's very obscure. There's all kinds of costs. I need more compression clothing in general. I need more food because I need salt and things. It's expensive. So I just wanted you guys to know at the very least that every little penny helps, and a lot of you guys have been kind enough to do that already, but I just wanted to let you know that it is making things a little bit harder. I'm still gonna post every day, and I'm still here. I just am scared, and so also, like, maybe well wishes, like maybe we all say yay, I hope it isn't the bad kind, and we go from there, and maybe it would be so helpful, please, because truth be told, there's a lot that I can do. There's a lot that I can do to make my situation better in terms of my mental health, just because my physical health, like not eating and not drinking is one of those things that will affect your mental health, and I wasn't even really aware of that until recently. So that'll hopefully, as I continue to work on my eating issues, will help me quite a bit, but there's only so much you can do, and you can't outrun your genetics. I can't choose to not be disabled. There is no path I could go down that will take away my conditions. I can just hopefully improve through like eating more and resting, and de-stressing is a big one. So all of you guys' comments and love and support on my videos is a big help too. Isaac is honestly a big help because it's like a distraction, and it's one of my favorite games on this planet, and I love playing it. I love playing it for you guys. Those things do help. I also am thinking about streaming one day a week. I just feel really lousy right now, but I do want to stream one day a week, so we could do that too, because I think that'd be really fun, and I miss my streams. I miss you guys. I'm thinking about it. To be seen. I didn't even read that. I should have. That's kind of the gist of things. I hope that that wasn't confusing or annoying or anything for anybody. I just wanted to let you guys know every penny, cent, anything helps. It'll all be going towards hopefully getting my genetics done. And of course, once I do, I will keep you guys more than updated. And then also, I need a lot of vitamins and I need a lot of treatments. So everything will be going to that to hopefully improve my quality of life and improve, if it's not the severe kind, my quality of life and the length in which I can still do things, and hopefully to heal a bit. And if it is the bad kind, how long I will live. So we shall see. I am putting it out in the air. I am fingers crossed. I am knock on wood. It is not the bad kind. That would be a fantastic, wonderful, big ass start to what's a very big, long, arduous problem. But you can't know till you get it. So I think what I'll do is I guess I don't know. I used to do donation goals when I streamed. I feel a little icky doing it with not streaming. Although I do plan to return to streaming as soon as possible. There's no shot that I'm not taking PJs, to be honest with you. I really do want a bomb, because there's so many places which I need a bomb, but until I can get one. PJs it is. Like, it would have been so foolish to skip the health. But I'm thinking about making, like, a little goal or whatever. I just don't know how I would do that. Or just highlighting those of you who do help out. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We're thinking about it. I don't know. In the meantime, I'll be anxious and scared and waiting and hoping, fingers crossed, that there are two things I'm worried about right now. I don't even want to say them because I don't want to put them out into the air and then I feel like I'm gonna like jinx myself or something. Like, I just want to wait. But there are two specific things that I'm very concerned about, so I'm just super mega fingers crossed that it doesn't come to that. That's pretty much it. I have a massive headache right now, and I'm hot, but I'm also cold. So I think I'm getting a little fever, probably from stress, which does happen to me because I have a lot of these issues are autoimmune issues. So my autoimmune system is not very good, as you guys know. Anyways, I don't know, chat. I want more than anything to be around to make music and help people and open up my charity that I really wanted to open up one day. I can't fathom never doing it. The thought makes me just feel sick. So, I don't know. I don't have a good follow-up to that, really. So, I want you guys, by the way, to take care of yourselves. And if I could say anything, I don't regret much. But one thing I think that brings me a lot of grief as I go through all of these things and I become less and less well and life seems to throw me a little bit of a wrench, is that I regret being treated so poorly and allowing myself to be treated so poorly. In some cases, it takes up so much of your time. It takes up so much of your time. It takes up so much of your energy to be treated so shit. So if I could tell you anything, from me to you with love, if you're around somebody, do right by them. Doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter what the situation is. If you're in a situation where you shouldn't be doing right by somebody, then you're in the wrong situation. You know what I mean? you're not putting yourself into good situations. You're putting yourself into situations that allow you to make bad choices. Be kind to people, because truth be told, like, you never know what somebody has going on. And even if you fucking did, like, there's really no reason to be cruel. The biggest thing that scares me outside of being unable to help people is the idea that, like, I could continue to get really sick and it could come to a point where I'm not going to get better. And I'll have spent almost all of my life either in an abusive relationship, platonic or not, because I've had both, or being treated poorly, or being isolated, and not having enough of a backbone to stop allowing people to come in and out of my life like I'm in a revolving door. It's still happening to this day, and I'm not reaching out to fix it. I'm making a hard and heavy choice that, like, I gotta start letting this stuff go because it's unnecessary stress. Even though I love a lot of the people that are causing me stress, and I want to be there for them, and I want to see the best in people, and everybody is not an evil villain, like, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, it's not worth my health, though, and it's not worth yours either, and you also don't want to be the person making life so hard for somebody else. So, I don't know why the fuck I didn't take this before. I was thinking about it too, and I think I just was yapping so much. So if I could give you guys any level of advice, is please, please, for the love of God, be kind. Like, even if it takes you extra effort to be there for somebody or to be kind, unless you literally cannot, or somebody's crossed a boundary or something, do it. Like, that's the beauty of life. Like, I have absolutely no regrets for being loving regardless and keeping some people around, because I feel like that was the right thing that I wanted to do at the time. But I will say that it is a bummer to, like, look back and then be like, oh, I was never really happy. I wasn't really well taken care of. I never really felt supported. You don't want to feel that way, and you don't want to be the reason why somebody else feels similarly. So that's my little PSA. It made me really think about it, because, you know, when you're told, like, this could be a problem and this could be fatal, you're like, oh, okay. That's not good, maybe? And then it's like, oh, I gotta, like, think about what my life's been like, and, like, what I would do if that was the case, and how would I feel, and what would I prioritize, and where would I go from there, and whatever. And that's, yeah, that's the worst. So, fingers so fucking crossed that everything comes back better than my stupid, anxious, OCD, anxiety-ridden brain is making me feel like it will. I'm very dizzy right now. I fell into my green screen trying to get ready for this damn video. I was like, damn, I gotta lay down, bitch. Which I'm probably about to go do, but, I do want to finish this fight. I'm, like, relatively close to the greed fight, though, so I'm like, do I just stuck it out anyways? I'm not editing. Like, I'll just render the fucking video and put it out. I might, because, like, low-key, I'm so close to this goddamn boss. I don't know. I don't want to give up now. Let's see. I have no fucking health. I don't even know why my dumbass came in here, truthfully. Let's see if I can get anything else. I really, really want tropicamide, so I have 5 bombs. Ghost baby! Period! Okay, fuck you. Yo, mom's a hoe. Oh, member card. I don't know if I can get anything down here. I have, like, no money, but there's a fire and a guy to blow up. Give me 2 cents. It gave me 2 cents! I can't even, like, yell. My head hurts so bad, but I'm hype. Why was that golden? I forgot you can get golden items with Astro Birth. Guys, I'm so sorry to yap, and I truly hope that this wasn't, like, too depressing. Because I don't want it to be, and I hope the pauses and things aren't too jarring. I appreciate you guys being, like, supportive and patient with me while I'm just, like, thugging it out a little bit. I will definitely 100,000% keep you guys updated. Like, I really, really will. I want you guys to know that I prioritize, like, keeping you updated and doing the right thing by my YouTube channel. This is my baby, and also a big token of freedom. Like, I will say my YouTube channel is growing lovely, and the realization has really hit me in the past, like, year or so, that having a YouTube channel and aiming for it to be my full-time job is going to be really good for somebody like me who has a pretty decent amount of disabilities, and it honestly has very limited range of what they can and cannot do on the really bad days. And my hope is that it doesn't stay this way, and I'll be in a much better spot through very close and considerable action. Like, the geneticist made it so clear that, like, I have to be extremely consistent with treating myself, and that it can't be half-assed. And so with clear, like, you know, careful, you know, being careful of not forgetting things, and trying my best to take care of myself in a way that will be good for my body, not detrimental. I can't even fucking talk. I'm hoping to be in a better spot. Like, I don't want to be stuck here or whatever, but even if I am, you know, if I do have a YouTube channel and it's a little bit easier for me to rest when I don't feel well, and there's less expected of me overall, and I can, you know, make relatively decent money and still follow my dreams, while also learning that I don't know, to me, it's like the hard part is not being in denial of where I'm at right now and what my life may or may not look like moving forward. I think that's going to be a big thing for me, because I think it's part of the reason why a lot of things are so hard right now, is that I'm just not de-stressing in the way that I need to. And YouTube is certainly a de-stressor for me. It would be so much easier if it were my full-time job and stuff, so that's been good. Like, you guys genuinely are a piece of peace in my life. Like, it is one of those things where without YouTube, I would be a lot more anxious. I would be a lot more scared. I would be a lot more on edge than if I, like, you know, if I didn't have YouTube, than if I had just continued to upload, which thank God I did, because now I have my little community and I love you all. So, oh my God, I'm so tired. Girl, sleepy. My head is killing me. I can't cool down. But I'm also really invested in doing well in this run, which I'm doing a pretty good job for having just yapped extensively. I think so. I'm not thinking about how poorly or well I'm doing. I'm thinking about everything that's been on my mind the last couple of days. I hope you guys have been liking the videos. I hope you liked yesterday's video. I hope it was entertaining for you. I'm gonna thug this out really quick, and then hopefully we'll be at the boss. And I can just sort of knock them out, keep them moving. I might just cut these floors out a little bit, just because I'm getting a little sleepy and I'm running out of things I would like to say. Which is, yeah, that's how you know I don't feel well, because my dumb ass can't shut the fuck up. So that's how you know my stupid ass is tired. Brimstone bombs. Alright. That could fuck me, and I don't really want to get fucked. I'm gonna fuck myself, though. That was good, actually. And I'm spun now. That was super de-duper worth it. Refrain? Oh, that's awful. Let's knock out a clean win, guys. I told myself I was not gonna have time to do a whole ass video, and here I am doing a whole ass video. That's okay. I'm addicted to YouTube. Just love my YouTube channel. Like, I really love my YouTube channel. Honestly, probably more than you guys know. I love my YouTube channel like it's my baby, and it feels like my baby. I mean, I've put a lot of work into my YouTube channel. I love every single comment I get. I love doing it. This is fucking annoying. Can it go away? I love doing it, and I love seeing the fruits of my labor coming to life, and seeing you guys all congregating in my Discord channel and stuff like that. I mean, it's really, really good. It's definitely a big bringer of joy, and I can't appreciate you guys more than I already do. I can't thank you enough. I can't feel any more authentically than I do about my YouTube channel. It is my baby. I love my baby. And it is a little beacon of hope for me that maybe things will be okay, and that I'll have my YouTube channel no matter what. Just all kinds of stuff. I have nightmares all the time that, like, somebody fucking tries to get me canceled or something through, like, false accusations because they don't like me, and then the only thing I have in my life that feels consistently so unbelievably good is gone, which is totally OCD. I hate those dreams and thoughts. It's obvious, but it's life. I don't know why I'm using all of my fucking bombs to do this, but I did. A lot of those fucking doors just opened. I am way less powerful than usual by the time I get to this run, for sure. Or this part of the run, I should say. But I think I'm still doing a pretty decent job, honestly. I feel like I'm still kind of bodying this man a little bit. His cheeks are literally on fire. Like, sir, tell me you're thick and double caked up and cheeked up and so fucking thickums right now without telling me. I know you can hear his ass clap when you fight him. Like, I know you can't in the game, but I know in real life, if you were there, you'd hear clapping. That spinning and shit, like, I know his cheeks are flapping in the wind together, disrespectfully. Bitch, I'd be no better than a man in that case. I'm looking disrespectfully at those cheeks. If I'm in person, how fucking long is this goddamn pill gonna last? I'm sitting here chatting like it's casual as fuck. The screen's out here giving me goddamn vertigo, bitch. Jeez. How long? Can I stop getting hit? Alright, I feel like Dookie Tittles, but guys, I did it. Don't ask me what Dookie Tittle is. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for leaving me comments. Thank you guys, seriously, for listening to me talk about this stuff. It feels good to get it off my chest. It feels good to feel like maybe I'm not scared alone. I love you all. Thank you to my members who support the channel. Take care of yourselves, guys. Please take care of yourselves. Nip problems in the bud when you can. Be well. I wish you very well. If you need anything from me, I am on the Discord and you guys can message. If you have questions about what's going on, you guys can ask me in the Discord. You can leave them in the comments. Anything you want. This is your world, baby. I'm just living in it. I love you all. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.